Good evening. It's a beautiful and pleasant evening here in Belgium. It's after 9 p.m., still full daylight, beautiful temperature, very comfortable. And today we're going to talk about Opulence Global, a Canadian company that I've been representing for the last 2 years almost. And I'm simply going to say, I'm going to tell you why I like this company. As we're going over the slides of a business presentation overview, I'm not necessarily going to read what's on those slides. You can always pause the video and read it and ask me questions if anything is unclear or deserves elaboration or explanation. But let's get started. So, okay, one thing I really like about Opulence is that we are such an amazing worldwide community. We always go together, on conferences, on cruises. Soon we're going to be in Dubai in April 2025, celebrating 20 years. You find your friends that you can talk with about any subject, go into the depth, give advice, and you make really friends for life, very deep people, simply because the orientation of this company is about help and contribution to other people. This company, of course, has been around for many years. It's well accredited. It has no debts. It has been selling all over the world, many products that have been, they passed the test of time, of course. Now, this company and so many things that are happening by the day are the brainchild of this amazing gentleman, Mr. Amin Esgarlo. And look at me, I'm just 2 years in the company and I can speak with familiarity about him. What does this tell you? This is a company that believes in people. There is a company with great mobility. You can get into communication with anybody you want, so long as you want to contribute, so long as you want to grow. You can find yourself delivering trainings, even to the worldwide network. You can find yourself knowing all of the leaders and really being geared to success. This person has so many credentials. I mean, you see here, the Canadian wrestling champion, the author of the only training system that I ever heard about in MLM, Hall of Fame, compensation plan. I mean, everything he touches turns into gold. There's so much to say about him, but our time is limited. So we're going to look at some of the products. And again, I'm going to be speaking from my own viewpoint as a consumer and as a person with a client base. I didn't go that much into the fashion products, even though I have an amazing, beautiful Nikea watch. Maybe I will show it to you later in the presentation. Maybe we'll do it on another day. But these personal care and health products that we're soon going to cover have been giving so many testimonials just for my personal customers. It's unbelievable. Let's go a bit into detail. Okay, fashion, really personally, I cannot tell you much about it beyond what you see here, but I can show you a video, which is a beautiful video, and it will give you the flavor of who we are, what we are about. Let's, yeah. As share sound. גרגירים. And here is simply the video. Take a look. גרגירים. Here, take a look. Here, this. an incredible fashion line with over 800 or I think 1,000 different products. It's incredible. It just never ends. And here we see here products that I'm simply using every day. The mouthwash, the Fountain of Life, the Divine, the shampoo, the conditioner, the body cream, the anti-aging kit, everything. I mean, my facial skin is just incredible, incredibly soft and smooth. My energy level, the quality of my sleep, my general calm. And then there's Divine, of course, protecting everybody from the post-pandemic diseases. But I'm running ahead of myself. Let's advance a little bit. So the safe home revolution, from a business standpoint, of course, you begin to grow easily a client base. Look at this, an MLM company with real products. So, not everybody has to run and distribute, but if you want to do this business, yes, of course, you are going to have customers and they're going to be buying the products and buying the products and buying the products. Simply, you need to support them. Obviously, you need to take care of them, but it's a great income base. No complaints. The compensation plan is very generous. We are going to see this very, very soon. And well, the product speaks for themselves. You can simply see it in the slide. Let's go to the next one. What makes us really unique is two proprietary raw materials that are really the best of their field. Let's go to the forests of northern Finland, where the temperature is minus 50 degrees centigrade almost all years long. Basically, nothing can thrive in such a temperature. I mean, we would certainly die of hypothermia. However, there is one tree that can survive there. This tree has been the curiosity of science for over 100 years. It's called the Norwegian spruce tree. This tree is always free of diseases. It is evergreen. The leaves never fall down. And like the main, what you can call that, the stem heartwood, like the very inside of the tree around the trunk and the lower branches, that part, from there, you can actually extract by a patented process, you can extract a certain liquid, which is, you can say that it's the essence of the tree. And the more we drink it, the more we become a little bit like this tree. It can live up to 9,500 years in amazing health. And this is what you do. You begin to repel all of the, the normal infections, not to mention anything inflammatory, joint pains or muscle pains, anything inflammatory just goes away. For many people, according to testimonials, and among my customers, we have people whose diabetes got a lot better, people whose dementia got a lot better, people whose skin suddenly is a lot smoother, people whose blood platelet count suddenly goes down. I'm a musician and I'm not a big expert on medicine, but in these last 2 years, I learned so many medical terms, so many names of diseases and body conditions, simply because the Fountain of Life and the Divine give people so many benefits who suffer from those people, from those phenomena, according to their own testimonials. And I'm not even speaking about people in the worldwide networks of Opulence. It's just full of testimonials. If you go to Fountain of Life Official on Facebook, you're going to see really thousands and thousands of testimonials on many, many subjects that you can share. But I speak about my customers, the people who buy from me, such a wealth and such a diversity of testimonials after 2 years. And it's amazing. These people will never stop using the Fountain of Life. And now also the Divine, it's a new product that came out, but we're speaking about the raw materials. So one of them is the Norwegian spruce tree extract. The other one is microsilver. Let's go to another slide. You see everything here that appears. Of course, no parabens, no sulfate, no toxins. This is why it's called the safe home revolution, right? We're getting the toxins away. Everything is vegan, no cruelty, no experiments on animals. It's tested. It really removes a lot of microbes. It does many amazing things. And here you have microsilver. This you have, for example, in my toothpaste. I haven't been skipping a day for 2 years, neither with the Fountain of Life or with this toothpaste. You see the microsilver particle, the way that it looks like up close. It is so like, irregular shape with huge surface area. So basically, when you brush your teeth with this, these particles, they stick to the surfaces of your mouth, the palate, the tongue, between the teeth. It doesn't wash with water, and it stays there between 12 and 24 hours, all the time emitting silver ions that just kill 99.9% of all microbes in your mouth. Obviously, no fluoride. Nobody wants damage to the central nervous system or, creating the good conditions for Alzheimer or for dementia at a later age. So no fluoride, only microsilver. Obviously, my clients, many of them no longer have gum trouble, bleeding gums, inflamed gums, painful gums. Some people even get rid of plaque. Pieces of plaque just fall off of the mouth. All testimonials from my customers, people that I personally know. Elimination of bad odors, bad flavor in the mouth. I can personally tell you that I haven't been able to chew on my left side for several years, and it took me some time before I realized that I'm just chewing normally on both sides with this microsilver toothpaste. And now we have that also in mouthwash, we have it also in spray. Microsilver is also, if you can see here, the third from the left. We have a disinfective spray. You eliminate bad odors, and if it stays on the body for 12 to 24 hours, on surfaces it's like between 7 and 14 days. All the time emitting silver iron, so the odor neutralization just stays. And you have two sizes of tubes of body cream that has both the microsilver and the Norwegian spruce extract. Brilliant stuff. And okay, this brings us to the fountain of life. I spoke about the Norwegian tree extract. You see here the bottle, it's a beautiful bottle, over 1 million of them sold. I'm using them every day. I'm using like a full dropper, sometimes a dropper and a half. Among my partners and customers, we have people who just use like 10 or 20 drops with amazing, amazing, amazing wins, like more energies. Some people suddenly, they stop consuming it to see what happens. Their energy drops and then they take it again. It's like, oh, where have you been all my life? It's not by accident. Fountain of Life is simply the strongest antioxidant in nature. Just like you wouldn't leave your bicycles outside in the rain to get rusty, you shouldn't be leaving your body at the mercy of the free radicals that steal electrons from all tissues of your body, which grows old, grows tired, grows all wrinkly, and you get, diabetes and heart trouble and, multiple sclerosis and high blood pressure. All of this is the result of oxidative stress. What happens to us every day because of free radicals that basically take away every possible electrons from our tissues. And over the years, we age. The story is well known. So a good antioxidant obviously reverses that and neutralizes that. And the strongest antioxidants that are found in nature are found in the fountain of life, in the Norwegian spruce extract. This is 17 times stronger than the second place, which is flax seeds. Flax seeds, if you grind them, that's a powerful antioxidant, not as good as the fountain of life by a factor of 17. Everything else is just much weaker. All right, what are the benefits of FOL? You can read it, but I actually like reading this, so let's read it together. Protecting the health of the heart, lowering chronic inflammations. I have a partner who wrote a white paper about how he got rid of his back pain here in Belgium. Defense against dementia, also testimonials from my own network. Prostate, one of my customers simply had it, the doctor told him that it's now the size like a little boy's prostate. My customer, it's unbelievable. Reduces the risks of cancer, improve the health of the hair, sugar metabolism, diabetes complications. We have many testimonials of people who were saved from having a finger or a leg amputated with diabetes and using Fountain of Life for a rather short time. They've been saved from an amputation. The testimonials are just all over the place. Reducing the hot flashes, that's according to clinical studies, lowering body weight, also clinical studies, protecting the DNA. Obviously, many people need that today. And this brings us to the new product that is called Divine. It's new on the market. It just came out in May. Today it's 20 July 2024. And Divine is with us 3 months. However, it's been in research and development for 2 years with a lot of material backing it, and also the testimonials begin to appear. You have this person who's been taking blood thinners because he had blood clots, and 3 weeks after taking Divine, no blood clots. We have recent testimonials just begin to pile up. It removes heavy metals, it strengthens the liver function, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the next slide. Just take a look here at the ingredients. We have glutathione, obviously detoxifying the cells, removing metal residues. Many of us have metal traces in their body due to all kinds of poisoning. Grapeseed extract strengthens the heart. Maritime pinebark extract, also very, very good to the heart. Both of them powerful antioxidants. And then you have zinc. And all of these 4 ingredients that I read to you, I actually read a little bit online, and I've seen that they're actually pretty good in parasite control. Who wouldn't like that? Vitamin C, vitamin D, a very, very powerful food supplement. You take 3 pills, 3 capsules daily. This box is for a month. Also, I haven't been skipping a day. And again, the benefits this time, I'm not going to read it, just take a moment of silence and take a look. Just read this. It's unbelievable. Well, I cannot really stay silent about that. I'm so sorry. I mean, really, cleansing the liver, a fatty liver or a liver with stone is something that everybody, I'm 52 years old and I feel so light, I feel so good, I feel so healthy and energetic. And people suffer from these things, that's not a joke. So you can do something about it, the gut health. Gut health. Some people say that you can diagnose Alzheimer in the gut before you can diagnose it in the brain. Obviously, our supplements have great results with people with Alzheimer and dementia because you actually regulate the gut function. Amazing. And I will let you read this for a little longer. Have you read? I pause the video. If you didn't have the time, we go to the next slide. Okay, now let's talk business, okay? So we have here an amazing solution because we live in troubled times. We have prices skyrocketing all over the planet. We have, pandemics and hurricanes and earthquakes. We have lockdowns. Many of us, we have our jobs replaced by artificial intelligence. People still go around with masks, believe it or not, even today. People get fired because of instability worldwide. It's a tough situation out there, of course. And yeah, strategically thinking, if you think about what do I want to do? How do I want to develop a second income? And we cannot ignore this trend, at least since 2020. There is this kind of a slow or not so slow transition into home-based living. The amount of time that we spend out of doors, I believe it's on a serious decline. Maybe in the last year or two, there is also a reverse trend. I see it because I'm in Opulence Global, and that's what we do. We go out, we talk with people. That's very healthy. But let's speak about the global trends. You see people shop online, people work and learn online, people consume entertainment online. It's too tiresome to go to the movies, to go to the concert. Why not just download Netflix or watch some music on YouTube, etc. Spotify, communication. We meet people on Zoom. We used to meet people, for coffee or take walks with people or just hang out with people. And so much is happening now today with Zooms and with voice messages and with text messages. It's very different. Now, strategically, this favors a business that you can do from home. Obviously, you saw earlier in an earlier screen that we are a top 100 in businessforhome.org. So, okay, we are in the right period for that. And look at that, like 40% of Americans have a side hustle. And they make on average like $800 a month, American. $800 American, that's today, it's more or less like $1,200 Canadian. Remember that figure, we are getting to that very soon. We're going to find that on the screen very soon. So basically, the business that we propose is an e-commerce, okay? I could have, any kind of a store anywhere I want, but there are also always costs in maintaining a store. And normally I'm pretty much limited to my immediate geographical zone. But when you're dealing with electronic commerce, and specifically now in the age of the internet, when you can sell worldwide, first of all, it gives you freedom. It doesn't matter where you are. You can travel, you can go anywhere and still run your business. You can have customers in every corner of the world. We ship to 204 countries and territories. Okay, so we save a lot in costs here, and we don't need to keep inventory. That's beautiful. We have a very special system. In multi-level marketing, many companies do require that you keep an inventory and you just keep ordering and ordering stock and you sell from your own stock. But we are more in e-commerce. We don't have to hold any stock. Everything I have at home is things that I'm going to consume, things that my family are going to consume. Of course, if somebody comes and he wants a bottle of FOL or a box of Divine, normally I have an extra, I can supply it. But most of the time I would tell him, listen, why don't you open an e-commerce store as a customer inside my distributor account? That's much easier. He buys, I get the commission. More about that very soon. So yeah, we see that. You see that it's quite cheap to start. It doesn't cost a lot to start. Maybe 1,000, 1,500 American dollars. Normally, in a normal website, that's what you pay just to have a website. If the website is including, but this is just the cost of the business. You get training all the time, amazing training and support in this company, like no other. These people become your friends, your supporter, your mentors. They become your friends and they teach you to do the same. You saw that maybe in the second screen when it said personal growth. You really grow as a person working with this, communicating more with people, caring more about the needs of people, and especially being able to offer effective solutions to their needs, especially when it comes to their health in this period. It's unbelievable. And it says here 13 revenue streams. That's absolutely correct. And look at this, unconfiscatable. Nobody can take it away. Nobody can tell us, lockdown, you're not working today. No, this business is active in 204 countries. I'm not asking you where to work from. I can work anywhere. I get paid, in my e-wallet. That's not a problem. I can transfer it. I can give it to somebody else. I can have somebody inherit it. Easy, just easy. Okay, so look at this partnership, okay? What the company does and what we do, and the company gives a lot of support. Everything. The customer service is just superb. You contact them, you get answers to everything. They're very reasonable. They're very, very friendly. I've been in Canada last year in September in the annual conference, and you saw Mr. Ramin Mesgarlo. I met him. I met the SVP. I met many people from his family and, senior operatives, they all talk with you eye level. You can sit down and have a cup of coffee with each of them. If you happen to be in Toronto or come to visit, soon they're going to be opening their new head office, which is 3 times bigger than what they have today. It opens in early October. It's amazing. They do so many things. I mean, look at this here. They collect inventory, they collect payment, they do the shipping, guarantees, return, website maintenance, training and support. Would you believe that Mr. Masgaulo himself delivers a strategy session for all of us worldwide every week, every Tuesday evening? He does that. The SVP delivers product training every Monday evening. Where do you see things like that? And you can talk with them. You can ask them questions. They ship to 204 countries. They're not too important to answer a question from anybody on the webinar. Team building events, conferences, and every time they give an answer, you learn something. You genuinely learn something about health, about how to walk, how to talk with people, how to handle things that come up from people, and the sense of humor. I mean, you just keep learning and growing and thriving with Opulence Global. It's amazing. You know, these people are my brothers and sisters. Wow. All right. So we cost transition, obviously. If we can buy something from our own mall, we are going to do that and keep the profits in our pocket, other than making somebody else make money out of us. And probably the quality is going to be a lot better when we buy from our own mall. So we cost transition, and we help other households do the same. This is basically our work as distributors. Let's go to the next screen.
This industry is one of the most powerful industries that will touch people's lives. It gives you passion, love, commitment, relationships, travel, money, wealth, success, everything that you can desire.
I think our biggest attribute above all is our culture. It's a one nation, we have a slogan, one team, one dream, to the billion.
You don't have to have experience, it doesn't matter what's your background, your ethnicity, or even your scholarship. In reality, it is a pathway to success that is designed as a system to be able to duplicate.
We're in Beverly Hills, at Montage Hotel. It's the Emmy Luxury Lounge, of course, presented by Ferry.
I had to find something that I could do part-time that had massive income potential.
The main reason why I'm part of Opulence Global is because of my son. I wanted to spend more time with him. I wanted to take him to school, pick him up from school, take him to the soccer game, but I definitely couldn't do that with my previous job.
I would tell the person, right, if I can do it, you can do it too. All you need to do is follow the system and be coachable.
I was looking for an opportunity that I can actually be able to work or expand my business beyond the borders of my own country without traveling.
Started doing this full-time since January 1st, 2009. And my 10th month, I hit $27,000. 27 months, my first million. I've made several $1 million since.
What I achieve in this industry is the personal growth.
The one thing that I heard about this business that really appealed to me was that you can out-earn the people above you. You know, that really stuck to me because in a corporate world, you don't out-earn your manager, right?
We have a proven track record system. All you have to do is learn how to use it. We have the best training, we have the tools, 24-hour support.
I think MLM is the most important method of distribution. It's the last chance of the average person to do something extraordinary. I think it's absolutely important that such an amazing industry would have proper training. And the Forensic Networker simplifies things down to some basic business principles that's currently missing in the MLM training sessions.
So the vision of the company is not just the expansion of our business, but the growth of the people within the company.
If I have to sum it up all in one word for Opulence Global, it would be freedom.
Be freedom.
Time freedom. Freedom.
Total freedom.
The one
is revolutionary.
It really just has changed my life.
Opulence is an opportunity of a lifetime.
You guys are next. I don't know which country you're watching this. 204 countries and territories that we ship to. You guys are next.
Hey, just beautiful. You saw it, you heard it, you met many of my mentors in this video. Maybe you've even seen me. Anyway, let's learn how to get started. What are the ways to get into this amazing business? Yeah, the pathway to success on the Opulence Highway. Let's get started. So basically, we just have to, launch our e-commerce shop. You can say that, the e-mall, and we shop there. Of course, we buy some of these amazing products that you just seen, and we sell them. That's all. We sell them, and we help other people launch and find really a career solution, an e-commerce business that allows you to walk wherever you are, gives you a lot of independence, a lot of freedom, a lot of the ability to enjoy the best of many, many markets in the world. So what do we have in the email? We have an ongoing support system, many trainings of the company that go back several years, and they do everything for us. They give us training materials, they process the orders, they help any issues with delivery, with quality of product. They do everything for us. We just need to talk about it and to share it with other people. And of course, there are methodologies for that. It's not like we're going to run around and try to sell products. It's a very cool and very fun occupation. One day, maybe we're going to speak about it. Okay, so basically, in order to enter, normally we purchase a package with products. Okay, we need to sample the products to try them, and we begin to get a distributor discount, and there are 3 different packages, you see. The lowest one is called Brand Partner, then there is Lifestyle Advisor, that's like the main one. The main package is Lifestyle Advisor. You get like the full benefits of the compensation plan, 30% discount on every product in the shop. Brand Partner kind of gets you started. It is cheaper. It is $650, you see that. And now until 30 September of 2024, you can actually get it for 299 Canadian dollars, which is dead cheap. And the idea is that you become quickly a lifestyle advisor. So look at this. There are two different packages for brand partner. If you buy it for $650 and you get 2 more brand partners within the first month, you get an automatical upgrade to lifestyle advisor. If you buy it for $299, in that case, you have until the end of September, but you need to get 6 people with the same package. So everything, all roads lead to the lifestyle advisor package, which is, it used to be the best one. Now there is something even better. But here in this one, you pay 1,300 Canadian dollars. You get 1,300 value of the products. You get a 30% discount on anything you're going to purchase from now on. The company gives you a further $100 in their own currency. We have our own currency. It's called Opulence currency. It facilitates transactions between partners all over the world. You can use it to buy products. You can even use it to buy our first crypto coin, which is called Exit token. And you can use Exit token in order to shop in our designer mall, designermall.io, which is soon to be open, which is a crypto shopping mall, the first of its kind ever, with all of our beautiful products. And you can use any stash that you have in any kind of Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana or Dogecoin or no matter what, convert it into Exit and buy in our mall, which is amazing. People have crypto sitting and they think, okay, fine, I'm going to convert it to cash or use a crypto card. Regulations are coming. They're trying to make that more and more difficult. However, they cannot do anything about shopping with crypto. And this is the genius. You can shop with crypto. You can buy any product you want. Soon we're going to have many more things happening with Exit, but that's the subject for a different conversation. Just something reminded me that I saw Opulence currency free. And yes, with this package, you get $100 of it free. The brand partner package is a good startup package. You get a 20% discount. You get a bottle of FOL. However, the compensation plan doesn't pay in full. It pays like between 1/3 and 1/2. So if you cannot really spend 1,300 Canadian, it's a great way to get started, especially now with the $299. Many people who thought that they couldn't afford to become a lifestyle advisor, 299 Canadian dollars, it just gets you working and you can get an upgrade if you work well. Let's look at the main package that we have today. It's called Lifestyle Advisor Plus. This one is a bit more expensive. It's $1,900. But it gives you some benefits that you didn't have in the previous one. First of all, you get 37% discount on everything you buy from day one instead of 30. Second, you can get, in addition to what you got there, you got $1,300 value for shopping. Here you can get an extra 500, or you can get a box with fashion items that you don't know what's in the box. It's called the mystery box. And because you don't know what's in it, that's why the value is double. It's 1,000 extra dollars instead of 500. So if you're a little bit into gambling, I mean, you cannot go wrong. Either you love the fashion items that you receive, or you put them for display, or you sell them. You put them for display, you promote your shop. We have amazing fashion items, but chances are you're going to like at least some of the items in the box. It's a mystery box. I received some mystery boxes with amazing items that I'm still wearing to this day. It happened in another promotion of the company a couple of years ago, but now, you know, everybody who joins as a Lifestyle Advisor Plus can have this box or 500 extra shopping credits. Shopping credits means 500 extra dollars basically for shopping, okay? And okay, this specific package also receives, is eligible for another bonus. It's a leadership bonus that you begin to feel once you begin to have a bit of a network, and suddenly you become rewarded every month for people who join in your network, but you're only eligible if you join as a Lifestyle Advisor Plus. So this is really the best package, but all three are good. All three allow you to operate an email and really to sell the best products this planet has seen. The Fountain of Life, the Divine, the Micro Silver products. This is really the blessing. The products are so good that 80 to 85% of people who join us are customers. They have no business ambitions. They're not trying to make money. They simply keep using the products because they're simply so good. So what a business model, you know, just being allowed to get an amazing profit margins, 28.5% retail, get this kind of a profit margin, selling products that people actually need, not to mention the products that people want, the fashion items. Wow, just so much to say about this. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, infinity compensation plan. Obviously, most MLMs, they stop your compensation plan. They say, fine, you're going to add some partners, they're going to add partners, they're going to add partners. We pay you for 5 generations. Opulence pays for infinity generations. It just never ends. You know, obviously, you cannot just sit on your laurels. You have to support your team. You have to teach them how to work. You need to resolve some of their problems, teach them how to resolve problems in their organization. However, once you build, and these people are also building, after a few years, you begin to have generations that are far away, and in other companies, you wouldn't get compensated for them. They're too far. However, this is where it really multiplies. After 3 or 4 or 5 years, suddenly in the 8th generation, the 10th, the 12th, the 15th generation, suddenly there are many, many people because your downlines begin to add people, you know, and when you begin to collect some percentage from what they consume, okay, this is big, okay? So it takes a little bit of time to build, but with other companies, it just doesn't happen. Unless, I don't know, you have networks with 100,000 people or with 1 million people. Here, with a few thousand partners over several years, you can make crazy money, really, wow. But crazy money ethically, because you give to people quality, you give them a healthier lifestyle, you give them a safe home, a home without toxins, in the personal care items, in the health items. People are improving their health right and left. So it feels good in every possible way. All right, so let's speak about how we get paid. The retail profit can reach 59%. Wholesale profits, that's when you add new partners, you get bonuses that reach $350. You have Opulent Club bonuses and incentives. Residual income is what you get from the work of your network. You know, the people who joined under you in your network as distributors, they work and you get some kind of a residue, you know, and it can accumulate and get quite high over time. Over time, if you work well and if you do your job, you support, you know, you stay in the business, you don't just disappear, it will grow beautifully. All right, so for once, I'm going to read something from me. Be part of Opulent Club. Welcome to the Opulent Club, where exceptional incentives meet luxury. And yes, we travel a lot to conferences. I've been also in Thailand and in Canada, going to the cruise in Dubai next year, cruise vacations, exotic vacations. You see here some of the prestigious fashion items that you receive as a gift. Earlier in the film, in the fashion film, you saw this beautiful gold watch. I'm not sure that you paid attention. And I said, that's the one. I don't have it next to me right now. But yeah, that's the one. I was gifted it from the company. I didn't pay a penny for it. Amazing. Okay, let's talk about Smart Buy. In every business, you have to pay some overhead, some maintenance costs. So here it's 150 Canadian dollars. That's about 100 US dollars that you simply put inside your shopping account. So, you know, you don't have to order products every month and pay shipping every month. No, you can let the money sit there. You can do current shopping. Let's say that you keep the money growing. After 3-4 months, you have $500, $600. And you say, fine, let's make a big shopping. Let's buy some shampoo, some personal care, you know, the mouthwash, the anti-aging kit, the Fountain of Life, the Divine, maybe $600, maybe $1,200, a big shopping here and there. You can have a bigger Smart Buy. You don't have to stay on the minimum. But $150, normally you're going to consume more than that every month with these incredible products. Normally they replace products that you are already consuming. some kind of a bad and toxic shampoo, some food supplements that don't do the job, like Fountain of Life and Divine. So this is what we say, shop your mall and cost transition. You're already paying this money, just pay it in the right place, and gain some bonuses and gain some commissions and gain some discounts from that. Another option is that you put the money, $150 every month, and it just sits in your account, and over time it can accumulate to big amounts. Let's say that you want to buy an engagement ring, or you want to buy some other beautiful fashion item, something with gold, something with diamond, something with silver. Okay, we have items for every type of budget. So that's another thing. It's future shopping. And of course, the more we teach people to do the same thing, they do it, and we get more and more residual income, so we get closer to the figures that we see in the previous slide. All right, next one. All right, look at this one. Jobs get you a pension after 40 years. However, $1,200 a month Canadian. Remember about this kind of side hustle that people in America get on average 810 American dollars? That's like 1,200 Canadian. So 1,200 Canadian a month in savings makes you a millionaire in 20 years. All right, how do we make $1,200 a month with our mall? First of all, there is retail profit. Remember the 28.5 retail commission? It is true that if in 1 month my customers buy products worth 4,000 Canadian, which is easy. I mean, not on day one. Okay, it takes a bit of time to build. And you need to do something about community building, staying in touch with the people, maybe having a WhatsApp group and getting the testimonials, and building this enthusiasm. Everybody gets better. They will buy products for $4,000. That's $1,200 in the pocket in commission. Beautiful. Another option, you add 4 partners. If you add 4 partners, that's actually 1,400 in a month. It's another way to do it, the same thing. And okay, cost transitioning, we covered that already, but just enjoy this beautiful slide. Give it a moment just to take a look. Get paid to shop, get paid to wear. I love it. I just love it. It's beautiful. And the mouthwash, and the night cream, the Fountain of Life, the Divine, and the watches. I'm crazy about the watches. Right. All right, so this is duplication, you see, because people in your networks are also going to do that. You have 177 of them, and they have their Smart Buy on. That's another way to get $1,200 a month. You don't have to do it just one way. You can use, this is what we spoke before about revenue streams. So here you saw 3, for example. Each one of them alone can get you $1,200 a month over time, not on day one. MLM is not something that you try, it's something that you just do. It becomes a way of life. You talk with people, you interest people. People always need to wear fashion items. Anybody needs shoes, anybody needs belts, purses, wallets, Mercers, sunglasses. Everybody needs that, okay? And everybody needs our health and personal care products. So obviously it becomes a way of life, and the more you do it, the better you get and the better your paychecks get. So we speak about path to financial freedom. The residual income comes from the work of our other partners. Notice it begins to get dark here, so you see my face better, not so much light around. Beautiful, great pleasure. Let's finish this before it becomes night, actually. All right, so pays to infinity. Okay, here on the left, it's a bit technical. It more refers to other MLM. Some other MLMs, they cap your earnings. You cannot make more money than that. Or, if you didn't cash everything because of some conditions, they begin to delete your earnings. And here, no, if you cannot cash something, it carries over. You can cash it next time. Okay, it's a bit technical. Nobody ever going to flash your volumes. The sales that accumulate in your organization. Nobody is ever going to say, okay, that goes to 0. Of course, so long as you are on the Smart Buy, that's the maintenance cost of the business. Right. I think we covered pretty much everything here. So let's go to the next one. Yes, of course, everything depends on your diligence. There are no promises made. Nobody can tell you that you will be successful. But you don't need experience. You don't need to be a salesman. You don't need to be a people's people. You can be any person. Because if you just join us and you think that these products are going to benefit you, it's something that you're going to try, just put your trust in our training in our training program. Stay in communication with us, ask us questions, come to trainings, do one-on-one coaching with us, let us accompany you to your own meetings, let us talk with your own candidates, and let us help you close the new customers, the new distributors. Let's grow this. Let's make this a worldwide movement. It already is. Let's make it a lot bigger. All right, bonuses. We didn't speak about the bonuses. So revenue sharing, there is a monthly bonus that you can simply enjoy the profits of the company even outside our network. There is the variance bonus. We talked about it. If you join as a Lifestyle Advisor Plus, you will be eligible to that once you become a leader, once you have some kind of a size of a network. You begin to enjoy this bonus every time people join your organization. Commission boost, that's another one. Be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. The moment you join, we open for you a WhatsApp group. It's called My5. You get 5 supporters. You get, I mean, if you join under me, you get me, and you get some other people to mentor you, to coach you, to answer your questions, to provide you with materials you cared for. In addition, every week you have 3 webinars, 3, I mentioned 2 of them by our SVP and by our CEO. There's a third one, a Saturday special training, and we get some monthly training, but weekly, we have 3 trainings every week. We have support group on pretty much every social media. Brilliant. I mean, you're not alone. You do it for yourself. You're not anybody's employee. You're a free person. You decide your hours. You decide who you want to work with, who is going to mentor you, who you connect with on a deeper level. And you are independent. You are a man of your own, a woman of your own. Amazing stuff. So we look again at the packages. Remember, the Lifestyle Advisor Plus is the best one. It says 30% here, but because of the 10% extra Smart Buy discount, it becomes 37 from day one. If you're a lifestyle advisor, you take 3 months wait until you get the 37%. It's a bit more expensive. It's 1,900 Canadian, but you get, also you get $100 free from the company. You get 1,300 shopping credits, plus 500 or plus the mystery box, just recapping of what we said before. Then there is this Lifestyle Advisor package. It's a great one. You get the full compensation plan, minus, of course, the variance bonus, and you have to wait three months before you get the 10% Smart Buy discount. There are many other technicalities I'm not going to cover. Anybody can get started for $650 as a brand partner, partial compensation plan, 20% discount, it becomes 28 with the Smart Buy after 3 months. You can join for $299 if you join before the end of September 24. And if you add 6 more brand partners for $299, everybody enjoys the 20% discount and you become a lifestyle advisor without extra charges. It's a special offer, just valid for these 2 months and 10 days that are left. And let's go to the next slide. All right, so we've seen some of the products that we have here, and let's look at this. Which type of product would you like best? Would you like the health products? Would you like to improve your health with Fountain of Life or Divine? Or did you like the healthcare, the oral healthcare products, the mouthwash, the mouth spray, the toothpaste? Or maybe you like anti-aging skincare. Let me tell you, it's absolutely awesome. It smells great. It's a package, it's priced at like several $100, and the quality of the products that you have here, the raw materials, there's so many raw materials, each one of them could have been sold separately, and mostly this quality of facial care and anti-aging care, you get for thousands of dollars, not for hundreds of dollars by other companies. There are reasons for that, but it's a little bit outside the scope of this presentation, or maybe you like healthcare. The shampoo also includes the Norwegian spruce extract, the shampoo, the conditioner, or maybe the personal care, or maybe you like the designer fashion items. All right, let's talk about that maybe after the show. Contact me and we're going to speak about it. And by the way, there is a gift for you. Maybe you don't want to join as a partner, but just want to be a customer, then guess what? You're getting $100 gift voucher from the company. If you buy, for example, anything that costs $200, $100 is on us. If you buy for 1,000, it costs 900. If you buy for 600, it costs 500. If you buy for 200, it costs 100, but you do need to buy for 200. You cannot buy for 199. Special offer for new customers who join today. Yeah, $100 off of your first order. Brilliant, just brilliant. And that's it. Welcome home. Welcome to Opulence. We have this culture of no partner left behind. We have a support culture. We are not, necessarily looking for maximizing our profits. We consider that if you join as our distributor, you're part of the family and you deserve our support. Remember the My5 groups? So I can tell you personally that I'm on many My5 groups of people who are not inside my network, and I help them like my brothers and sisters. And also, I have some partners personally, some in Mexico, some in the Philippines, and they get local help from people outside their own networks. We are all brothers and sisters, and we are all helping our CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgarlo. We are helping him bring more affluence, bring more health, bring better personal care, remove toxins from many households, many homes on the planet, help people make the extra $500 a week, the extra $1,000 a week. Nowadays, many people need this extra help in shopping for groceries, paying their bills, paying the rent, making it from month to month. And people who will work well and diligently, they will make the bigger checks. No partner left behind. Thank you for following me in this presentation. We're going to end it now.